Welcome to the MG Motors India technical training tutorial. This video will familiarize you with the EV technology and features of all new ZS EV. Upon watching this video, you will be able to understand the EV technology and working, recall the EV components and functions in MG ZS EV, know salient features of ZS EV, explore different charging solutions and perform EV charging procedure, perform periodic maintenance schedules, how an electric vehicle works, along with its parts and functions. Electric vehicles, also known as EVs, do not require IC engines to operate. It is powered by an electric motor instead of a gas-powered engine. The electric motor gets energy from a controller, which regulates the amount of power based on the driver's use of the accelerator pedal. The electric car uses energy stored in its rechargeable batteries, which are recharged by common household electricity. EVs move along our roadways without burning up fuel or producing harmful exhaust emissions, while generating less noise pollution. Electric vehicles are like an automatic car. They have a forward and reverse mode. When you place the vehicle in gear and press on the accelerator pedal, power is converted from the DC battery to AC for the electric motor. The accelerator pedal sends a signal to the controller, which adjusts the vehicle speed by changing the frequency of the AC power from the inverter to the motor. The motor connects and turns the wheel through a cog. When the brakes are pressed or the car is decelerating, the motor becomes an alternator and produces power, which is then sent back to the battery. Having understood the EV working and technology, now let us know about India's first pure electric internet SUV, the all-new ZS EV. The ZS EV boasts a high-density and high-tech EV battery. The battery has a massive 50.3 kilowatt capacity with an IP rating of 69 that gives complete protection against dust and water. The electric drive system, which houses the traction motor, controller, and the transmission, has a maximum output of 350 Newton-meter of torque with a power of 110 kilowatt. The water-cooled onboard charger is also IP67 rated. The power distribution unit, PDU, which supplies the high-voltage power from battery pack to all the electrical appliances. Let us now explore the all-new MG ZS EV features. Let us start with the exterior features. The front grille has the new boundaryless parametric designs, which houses the young and prominent MG logo. The unique LED headlamps and DRLs with Hawkeye looks gives the ZS EV a graceful and powerful persona. The automatic rain-sensing wipers give a clear road vision during rainy season. The ZS EV comes with 17-inch new Tomahawk hub design alloy wheels with disc brakes in front and rear for better efficiency and service. The power adjustable and foldable heated ORVM has turn indicator integrated in it. At the rear, ZS EV has the prominent racing LED tail lamps. The rear fog lamps to reveal the position of your vehicle when driving in the fog, snow, or other conditions that limit visibility. The rear parking sensors alert you of any obstacle while reversing. You have a whole lot of boot space in ZS EV with 359-liter capacity to take care of your luggage. Let us now give you a quick tour of the classy interiors. The sporty steering wheel has perforated premium leather with red stitching. It also consists of switches to have an easy control of audio, phone, and cruise control. The tilt steering gives you comfort to adjust the steering position as per your driving convenience. Just behind the steering is the contemporary-looking, Google-inspired 7-inch LCD cluster. The cluster also shows the vehicle's speed, energy reserve, and power. The tire pressure monitoring system in ZS EV detects tire pressure in real time and warns the driver in case of underinflation. The push-button start-stop switch with smart key gives convenience for the driver to start the vehicle without a physical key. The seat belt reminder system is available in ZS EV for both front and rear seats for enhanced safety. The driver's seat having 6 ways of adjusting the positions, which is electrically controlled. Coming to the center of the cabin, the MG ZS EV comes with wide 10.1-inch HD infotainment touchscreen system equipped with iSmart 2.0 technology that offers 60+ connected features including Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. The digital key feature will enable you to start the car without the physical key. MG ZS EV has 360-degree camera to cover all the sides with 4 cameras fitted around the car. It gives a bird's eye view for the driver to park easily and while taking turns with 2D and 3D views. The 10.1-inch LCD gives you option to go to the vehicle settings, in which you can select and enable Advanced Driver Assistance System. MG ZS EV has the Level 2 ADAS system, which includes the safety features like blind spot detection system. This system warns the driver with a light indication when any vehicle approaches from either side in the blind spot. Another feature is lane change assist system. This system warns with a fluctuating indication light on the ORVM when any vehicle approaches from either side having a higher speed than our vehicle. The third feature is the rear cross traffic alert system. This system warns the driver with an alert that will be shown on the ORVM and the head unit while taking reverse if a vehicle is coming from crossroad. ZS EV comes with Auto AC, which comes equipped with 2.5 pm filter to keep us safe from the rising pollution. The armrest has storage facility. It has 5 USB ports for charging mobile phones or any DC charging with 2 Type-C ports. At the center of the driving console is a circular gear shifter. Just rotate this dial to select reverse, neutral and drive modes. Just press this to select the parking mode. A little above the dial, we also have 3 toggle switches. With the mode switch, select your preferred driving modes, that is normal, economy and sport modes. Normal mode combines economy and performance. The economy mode optimizes energy consumption and enhances driving range. The sport mode provides enhanced performance. The steering response also adapts on the basis of different drive modes. In the center is the kinetic energy recovery system. As the name suggests, it offers 3 levels of brake energy generation: light, moderate, and heavy. As you apply brakes, this system recovers kinetic energy and stores it in the battery for later use while accelerating. The light mode provides minimum energy regeneration. This is suitable for highways. The moderate level is suitable for city drive, where frequent acceleration and braking is required. And the heavy mode provides maximum energy regeneration. This is suitable for downhill driving as more energy is regenerated. Beneath the knob is the EPB, electric parking brake. Next to this button is the auto hold. Once engaged, you need not keep the brake pedal pressed or shift in neutral while you stop at signals. Just above the knob, you will see the wireless mobile phone charger. Coming to the rear, MG ZS EV has leather premium seats with center cup holders and headrests for comfort. It is also equipped with ISO FIX anchor for child safety. The rear seat has an option to fold 60:40 ratio. The sunroof of ZS EV is panoramic and opens up with a click of a button and extends to the rear seat. Let us now understand quickly how to start your MG ZS EV and what are the operation status of the passive start and stop switch indications. Indicator off. The indicator light will be off if the switch is not operated. Yellow light, ACC. Pressing the start-stop button without the foot brake being applied whilst the vehicle power system is off will place the system in the ACC state. This will illuminate the yellow indicator in the switch button. The ACC position allows operation of certain functions such as power windows and infotainment system. Green light, on. Whilst in the ACC state, pressing the start-stop button without the foot brake being applied will place the system in the on state. The green indicator will illuminate. This will allow the remaining electrical systems to operate. Green light, ready. Pressing the start-stop button in P mode and the foot brake applied will place the vehicle in ready state. The green indicator will illuminate and the word ready will appear in the instrument panel information display. This indicates that all electrical systems will operate and the vehicle is ready to be driven. If the vehicle is located in an area where there are strong radio signals causing interference or the smart key battery condition is low, the vehicle can be started using an alternative method. Keep the smart key centrally in the center console cup holder box with the button facing upwards. Ensure P or N is selected. Press the brake pedal and then press start-stop switch to power the vehicle. It is essential to understand the instrument cluster indicators and warning signs for the driver to safely drive the vehicle. The icons which are shown on the screen indicate some general information. The trip computer can tell you kilometers driven. distance to empty, and other information. Setting icon is to perform and navigate through different setting options. The icon number 3 displays the active safety, and the exclamation mark is for the warning signs. The cluster settings can be navigated using the IC switches on the steering wheel. Some indicators and their meanings are shown here. The charging port is used for charging your ZS EV. The charging port is ergonomically placed, and pushing the charging port door placed next to the front MG logo will give you access to the charging port. The 4 LED lights that are shown will indicate the charging status. Blinking green light indicates charging status on. All 4 blue lights indicate charging status complete. Close the charging port door once charging is done. Locking the vehicle will lock the port automatically. Your ZS EV features an emergency release device for the charging port lock. To access the manual release, raise the bonnet and locate the release cable on the outside of the radiator cowling assembly. Pull the release cable handle. Remove the connector plug whilst maintaining tension on the cable. This will release the locking device. The future is electric, and with ZS EV, you get 3 charging options that can be integrated into your everyday life and offer a convenient drive wherever you go. DC super-fast chargers. These are public charging stations where you can charge your battery up to 80% in just 60 minutes. The AC wall-mounted fast chargers can be installed in office or homes, which can charge the vehicle up to 80% in 7 hours. The third option is the portable chargers, which will be provided by MG Motors, which comes along with your ZS EV, by which you can charge at home. 80% charge will take around 15 hours. Let us now learn how to charge your MG ZS EV and what are the precautions you need to follow while charging. Before connecting the rapid charger, switch the vehicle power system off and wait 10 seconds. Note that the cable of the charging plug should be shorter than 30 meters. Carrying out a full slow charge is the only way for the high voltage battery to reach the optimal equilibrium state. While charging your ZS EV at home, please follow these guides. When the battery is fully charged, disconnect the cable plug from the vehicle socket. Never allow water or fluids to enter or contaminate your charger or vehicle charging sockets. Never use damaged charging points, equipment or sockets. Let us now learn how to maintain your MG ZS EV in perfect condition to provide you a long and trouble-free service. Before that, let us learn some basic things that you should know about your vehicle, like the location of VIN plate and VIN numbers. The vehicle identification number is located at 4 different locations: on the floor, under the front driver's seat, on the identification plate, which is located at the lower side of the right B pillar, on the VIN plate, visible through the bottom left corner of the windshield, and on the inner side of the tailgate, visible by opening the tailgate. The drive motor number is stamped on the lower part of the drive motor housing under the hood, which is visible once you open the bonnet. And the electric drive system number is stamped behind the upper part of the electric drive system housing. You may see a few components under the hood once you open the hood. Let us understand these components. Onboard charger, power distribution unit, power electric box, vehicle control unit, 12-volt battery, fuse box. You will also see some orange thick cables and wires attached to the components. There are warning signs also shown on these components. Never ever touch these components or cables, as these are high voltage components and cables, which only should be handled by an expert MG authorized technician. Let us now understand the periodic maintenance schedule for your MG ZS EV. At different intervals shown, parts will be checked and changed to ensure maximum health of your vehicle. Let us understand the different fluids and their capacities and specifications in ZS EV. Battery coolant expansion box, capacity 5.6 liter. Shell E fluids E6IX. Brake fluid reservoir, capacity 0.75 liter. Dot 4. Electric drive transmission coolant expansion box, capacity 4.8 liter. Shell E fluids E6IX. Washer fluid reservoir, capacity 4 liters. We know that the battery in EV is the main energy source and also an expensive component compared to all others. We should ensure that the battery should be maintained properly. Minimize time spent at 100% charge as well as 0% charge. These are stressed out conditions for the battery. It is better to charge the batteries of your EVs to around 80% to 90% when not necessary. This maximizes the life of the battery. Charge batteries of your EVs to around 10% to 20% whenever possible. Letting the battery getting discharged completely can affect its overall life. Plan your routes before leaving. It will also prove beneficial to know the locations of charging stations along the route. Avoid using fast charging unless needed. It depletes the life of the battery faster than it would with regular charging. Timing your charge ensures a healthy range. Shutting off charging 1 to 2 hours before the journey lets the battery to cool down. Don't leave your EV parked any longer than 2 weeks. If high voltage battery is below 20%, try to charge the battery when it gets to 20%. Maintain speed and don't use sudden acceleration for a longer period of time. Pushing your EVs to their maximum speed will deplete the battery faster than anything. Let us now understand some driving tips while driving during rainy season. Check the traction and tread depth of tire. Avoid driving your car during heavy rains or through waterlogged area. Charge in the dry area. Double check the windshield wipers before you start your journey. Keep your headlights on and AC running if you face reduced road vision due to fog or rain. Let us now learn how to tow your vehicle during breakdowns. Your car is equipped with 2 towing eyes located at the front and the rear of the vehicle, which are used for fitting the towing hook. The towing hook is placed beneath the load space floor. To fit the towing hook, remove the small cover set into the bumper. First, press one end of the small cover plate. Then, open the small cover plate after the other end is lifted. Then, screw in the towing hook via the small hole into the threaded hole in the bumper beam. Ensure the towing hook is fully tightened. Do not tow the vehicle with any of the driving wheels in contact with the road surface. When it is necessary to temporarily push or tow the vehicle from a dangerous situation or onto the transporter, the speed must remain below 5 kilometers per hour and be completed within 3 minutes. Apply the parking brake and place the electric drive transmission in park. Fit wheel chocks as shown. Then, position the anti-slip rubber blocks around the circumference of the tire. Fit the lashing straps around the wheels and secure to the trailer. Tighten the straps until the car is securely held. Please refer to your owner manual for complete information. It is always your life which has the utmost priority during emergency situations or accidents. Please refer to your owner's manual for complete information. During collision, if possible, ensure the vehicle is in P. The parking brake is applied and the vehicle power system is off. Do not make any contact with any cable. If the vehicle cannot be restarted, the negative cable of 12-volt battery is to be disconnected prior to rescue. If you face a condition where the vehicle is immersed in water, switch off the vehicle power system and evacuate the car immediately. Happy EV driving!